Hey guys, Carlos Hidalgo here from KnowInsight.com, and this is video 16 of my 30 videos in 30 days. I'm a little tired, I'm a little zonked out. I just got done doing a workout, so I might go off on some tangents in this video. And this video is actually a topic that I could talk about for like 30 minutes and just riff on, but I'll try to keep it short. It probably won't be, so if you don't have like 12 minutes to spare, 15, save this video for later. But in this video I want to talk about a viewer who actually has a perspective that he shared with me regarding women and how he has, quote, a chip on his shoulder and wants to get better with women because he feels like he wasn't that good in the past, or I don't really know too much about his past, but I know exactly kind of where he's coming from. The whole chip on the shoulder, kind of jaded, like, all right, I'm going to show the ladies and show the world, like, what's up. So without further ado, let's just get into this. Like I said, I know exactly where you're coming from and where a lot of you males are coming from, because you probably feel like you weren't that successful with women, and so now you want to learn and you want to be like this ladies man, and you want to show ladies like you're the man and that you have what it takes to like be this, you know, this James Bond character, okay? And it's a very powerful driving force. It's a little bit of ego, it's definitely some pride, it's a lack of, you know, the love, it's a lack of the attention and that feeling that like being wanted. So I get it, but here's the thing. When you start to target and really hone in on becoming better with women, what happens is you get sucked into that whole thing, okay? And you ultimately start really just seeking validation. That's really what's happening. And you're seeking validation from three major sources, okay? The first one being males, your guy friends, the boys, okay? You're seeking validation from the guys because you want to let them know that you're a ladies' man, that you have skills, that you can take women and, you know, get them to bed or whatever. And so you want them to kind of like give you the whole high five, yeah, this guy's awesome, and all that. And, you know, that's kind of the peer pressure and the whole social structure that we have nowadays, and I get it, you know, I understand, and it's cool because you, for a little bit there, you kind of feel like you are the man, and but here's the thing, is men these days are nothing but like, and I can't believe I'm saying this, a lot of guys will be like, wow, you're selling out, but they're nothing but horn dogs, man. Like, it's just pitiful sometimes. They're simps. If you don't know what a simp is, go Google it, okay? They're simps, man. Guys these days are simps. What I mean by that is that all they do is care about is women. It's like all they do is just, girl walks by, it's like, oh yeah, I'll go, yeah. It's like, dude, relax, man. Like, do you have anything going on in your life? You know, and I don't want to sound like I'm judging, okay? But that's the truth of the matter. And I was that guy at one point, so I know what I'm talking about here. It's like, and it's not really men's fault because they're programmed. You know, we're conditioned to be this way, with media and society and commercials and TV and even what women expect us to be. So it's hard not to be that. Not to mention, even the diet has something to do with it. I mean, when you're eating animal products that have hormones injected to them, and you're eating that, it throws your hormones out of whack. It throws your glands, you know, the chemicals in your body, your brain, it all gets out of whack. So you're not really like coasting at like homeostasis and like the level you should be. So everything's out of whack, and you know, your hormones are raging, so it's hard not to be that. And then when you have all that conditioning too, it just adds fuel to the fire. So I get it, but I mean, do you really want to seek validation from like other dudes, other people all the time? I mean, how many times are you gonna have to remind your guy friends that you're a ladies man before like they, you know, acknowledge that? Because trust me, it's very short-lived. You hook up with a girl and guess what? Guys will be like, yeah, what's up, dude? Nice. What she look like, and this and that. And then, you know, that kind of like dissipates and it goes away, and then you have to do it again for the guys to be like, oh yeah, nice. I mean, it's like, it's never ending. How many times are you gonna do that before it gets old, you know? And ultimately, it's like, why do you even want that validation from those guys anyway? I mean, seriously, why do you feel that you need that validation? And I'm not talking to any one particular person. I mean, just in general, like, why would anybody feel like they need that validation, you know? Another source that most guys are seeking validation from when they're pursuing this whole route is ladies. You feel like, well, I haven't gotten much love from the ladies in the past, so I'm just gonna have this little chip on my shoulder, and I'm gonna just show all these ladies who the man is, okay? They're gonna know me by name when I get done with them, okay? And you know, same thing. Like, how many women are you gonna like prove that to before it's okay to like stop? You know, there's 3.5 billion women in this world. They're making new ones every day. Like, you're gonna show every single girl that like you're the man? You know, it gets old. It's a lot of energy. It's time. You could be dedicating that time and energy to like living an extraordinary life. It's taking your life to the next level. Maybe pursuing a new career, or starting a job, or starting your own business, meeting new people, reading. I mean, you could just be doing all kinds of stuff, but you're spending all your time, your money, because you're probably going out. You know, you're drinking, and you're like, let me just figure out how to, you know, try to get that liquid courage. And so, I mean, you spend a lot of money and time. It's like, it's just why? Really think about it. Why? So that you can just get with women? Even that's very short-lived. For some guys, it's like a minute. You know? I mean, half an hour, and like you're like, well, okay, that's that. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, be awkward. It's like, it really is short-lived. I'm telling you. You want things that you don't have, and the moment you have them, all of a sudden you're like, I guess it's kind of cool, but it's not really what I thought it'd be. Same thing. It's kind of the same thing. I know most guys out there are like, wow, this dude's kind of like, it's buzzkill, man. I was hoping to learn how to pick up women. And here's the thing. There's a difference between learning how to get better at communicating with women, which will give you the tools and the abilities to one day maybe choose the woman that you want to be with. And then there's learning all this stuff so that you can like have this chip on your shoulder and fulfill this pride and this ego that you have to like prove something. There's a difference. I have nothing against getting better at communicating with women, which I'm glad that I spent that time doing, because if I wouldn't done that, I wouldn't be where I'm at now, to the point where I kind of have a different mindset, and I place my value in different areas, and it's not so like having to prove things and putting all my value into like what women think of me or what guys think of me. Okay, so it's good to have that ability, because now I feel like, okay, if I find a girl that I'm very attracted to and that I could see myself with, I have the ability to at least give it a pretty solid effort, a good 100%, and you know, probably have a pretty good chance at you know, making something happen. Okay, not 100%, because no matter how good you are at anything, that girl might just not be digging you. You know, you can only do so much. It's a two-way street. You know, so she has to actually like you. So you can never be 100% when it comes to learning how to communicate with women or even pick up women. So back to what I was talking about. So yeah, this whole validation seeking. You're seeking validation from women, and last but not least, you're seeking validation from yourself. Because guess what? You want to prove to yourself that you're the man. You want to show yourself, you know what? Never been good with women. I just want to show myself that I am and that I can do it. And that's, you know, it's admirable, because you're taking on something that you thought you weren't good at. And it can be scary to talk to women. For some reason, there's a lot of theories out there as to why that whole approach anxiety is. But it can be, okay, especially this day and age. Because now, I mean, if you watch old school movies, if you watch movies like Clint Eastwood movies, or you watch, obviously, the James Bond series, you know, Cary Grant, all the slicksters, those guys, they talk to women in a different way. Okay, they were men about it. They weren't like these timid little wuss bags that are out here now. Like, I don't want to talk to her because she's going to think I'm weird. Like, guys weren't like that like a generation ago. So this is kind of new. It's kind of learned. You know, I mean, the whole world is really becoming a sex industry, you know. Women they're on billboards. They're in their underwear. So we're constantly being fed like beautiful women, and you know, if you watch commercials, men are like deemed as these like idiots. It's like, oh, the women are like, they have to deal with us dumb men. So we're being conditioned to think that like we're not even good enough to talk to women, and then we're chasing women. So it's like, it's just a stupid cycle, really. When you get to like this next level, you start to see all this stuff, and then you're like, wow, I don't even want to be part of that whole stupid thing. But anyway, so yeah, you're seeking validation from yourself because you're trying to prove something to yourself, and it's like, why are you trying to become something when you could just be it? If you want to be like cool, don't worry about becoming cool. Just be cool. Just be whatever you're trying to do. Just be it. Don't worry about becoming. Becoming is just procrastination. It's excuse. It's putting something off. It's you know, just be it. Just from now on, I am better with women. and then keep studying and keep learning, but just be it now. Be someone, I'm good with women, but I'm going to get better. Instead of, I suck with women, I'm going to learn how to get good with them. You see the difference? Either way, you're going to improve over time, but at least now you're being it. So, I don't even know where I'm at with this video, but like I said, it's you want to get to the level where you have an awesome life. You have things going for yourself where you attract women naturally. Women will see you and be like, why is it this guy isn't hitting on me? This guy's not like overly persistent. He doesn't need to get my phone number. It's like most guys can't talk with a woman without asking for their phone number. You know how annoying that would be if you were a hot woman? If you were a good looking woman, knowing that every guy who has an interaction with you is going to ask you for their phone number. Like, it'd be so annoying. And that's the thing, is women do. That's why women are so standoffish. It's because it's our own fault. It's us guys' fault. Because they know that every time that a guy talks to them, they're going to want to get their phone number, and they're going to have to hook up with them, because no guy can just talk to a woman and just leave politely. Oh, hey, how's your day going? What's up? Oh, yeah, you look good, you know, it's a nice dress. Compliment them, and then you leave. But no, every guy needs to get that number. He needs something from that woman. So she's just like, ugh, like, that's why they're so weary. I don't blame them. I really don't blame women that like shut guys down, because guess what? We've done it to ourselves. We've taken this woman, put them on a pedestal, which they don't even want to be there, and then you go and you talk to them, and you need something from them, and nobody likes when, you know, you're trying to get something out of them. And so yeah, they're like, no thanks, I really don't, because it's just desperate, it's needy. Instead of just being like, oh cool, it was nice talking to you, and you know, I'll see you around. And then you give them the chance to be like, wow, that was nice, that was refreshing. Oh, someone's fire alarm just went off. So you see the difference? You see how now you're coming from a place of like, you're secure, you're already set, you don't need anything, from this like typical guy. It's like, oh girl, I'm gonna get a phone number. Oh, I gotta show all the guys I'm with that I can get a phone number. Who cares if you get a phone number, dude? Like, what does that even mean? Like, the girl might not even answer. So getting a phone number is nothing. Getting phone numbers are easy, actually. I could probably get a phone number easier than I can get, like, you know, I don't even know. Like, it's not that hard, really. But it doesn't mean anything, because ultimately it's the interaction that really means something. If the girl enjoyed your interaction, she'll want you to call her. But if she didn't, she's not even gonna pick up the phone. A lot of girls actually give you the phone numbers just to get you off their back. Like, okay, yeah, here's my phone number. All right, like, leave, you know? Like, sometimes they'll do that. They'll give you the phone number just because. So sometimes you think you're being successful, and really, you might not even be. So 12, it's about 13 minutes. Yeah, that's probably good enough. So yeah, like I said, this is a big topic. I mean, you could really go deep in this in so many areas, and I probably will write like I'll probably end up writing an ebook on this alone, from my experiences and just what I've learned, and just how to steer guys the right way. Because there's a lot of dudes that they're just trying to like teach you how to be this ladies' man, and all it really is doing is just adding fuel to this whole big fire of you know, really just annoying women. Because think about it, if you were a good-looking woman, you had a guy coming to you every single day, pretty soon you'd be able to spot a real man from just the guy trying to be a fake man. I mean, as it is, women are already better at reading body language, and they're better at reading people's emotions than men are, just a little bit. Okay, they're actually a little bit better than us. So they already have that edge. So then you add that with all the practice they get on a daily basis, they're going to be able to smell your phony butt from a mile away, man. They're going to be like, here comes a simp, let me put up with him. Oh, hi, yeah, okay. So that's the thing. Anyways, I hope that helps. If you have any further questions, let me know, and I can, you know, I'll probably end up doing more videos on this. And just real quick, you know, again, I don't have anything wrong with getting better with women. I'm not like saying that, oh, you can't learn how to improve your skills and talking with women, become more comfortable around them. Because as a man, of course, you want to have the opportunity to see a woman that you think is cute and be like, you know, I want to talk to her and maybe see what's up, and maybe we can be friends, or heck, I could see myself dating her, you know, maybe. So it's nice to have that ability. But if you're just trying to be a man whore about it and just be a womanizer, trust me, I'm taking from experience here. It's just not worth it. It's just it's not something you can put on your resume. It's just something it'll happen, might be cool for a little bit, and then you're done. And even if you do get it, you're just kind of like, I guess I really didn't want it as bad as I thought. So anyway, hope that's not too Debbie Downer for you, but it's the truth, man. Get on the next level, and I'll talk to you guys soon. If you guys like the video, thumbs it up, and if you have any requests for any other videos, let me know. I'm tired, so I'm out of here. Later.